guys and girls. I bet y'all all ate good food, opened presents, listened to Christmas music. I know that's what I did. Had a wonderful trip to Dallas, and it was really quite nice. I was waiting on hand and foot. I was. My baby sister, she's such a kind heart, her and her husband and family. They were very righteous. I mean, very. Now, what I think they were just being themselves, and what a blessing it is. What a blessing it is. But I'm settling in, and this is my first broadcast for the new year, which this starts my year number 5 on YouTube. And today I have an adventure to share with you. And tomorrow morning I'm going to read all the comments and see what y'all have to say, because I've been missing y'all, believe that or not. I have been missing y'all. And I was thinking, wait, when I get home, I'm going to tell the guys and girls about that. The trip down there, it was 6 hours, and I took Connor with me, so it was very pleasant. And while I was there, we had snow flurries, but no accumulation, and Christmas trees and music, and went for a ride around the neighborhood to see the Christmas lights. And I've got some videos, some I haven't. I don't know what I'm going to do or if I'm going to upload them. But during the time I was there, I was making baby booties and a pair of booties and a baby blanket for Catherine Margaret, and I did get them finished. And when I came back home, then she was born down in Mississippi, and she's only 6 pounds, no cute little thing. But I had such a great time with her grandchildren. I mean, it was just, Emily was dancing like ballerina, and little Chloe, she's just learning to set up, and her eyes are watching everything. She's a very charismatic little child already, so she's going to have her hands full with 2 beautiful, active children that are going to be very imaginative, and I hope that is true. My kids did well for in their prospective Christmas celebrations, and I did see my daughter this past weekend. She stopped by. Well, in fact, yesterday, day before. Anyway, she stopped by to bring some things. And today, I had to fill out some paperwork and update some certifications and stuff, so I had to have copies of some of my items, driver's license, proof that you exist, and all these things that have to be recertified every year. And my sister's really quite sick. She's got a migraine headache, and with that, a sinus infection. And you guys know what that's like. So anyway, I called Uber today, and I tried CareLink, our transportation where I can take my hover around, and I can hover around everywhere. But today I went with my walker, and the young man took me to the library where they made copies, and then I turned in my books. And then he waited on me, and then he picked me up when I was through, which didn't take very long. And then he took me over to the post office to check my mail. And so, what a gracious young man. I mean, it's not every day you get out and you just meet the most gracious people. Yes, gracious. I even going in the post office, this man didn't have any hair. Cute little thing, though he was. And he helped me through the door, and I thought that was so pleasant. And it was just like, everything's just so pretty today. It really started off like, I don't know what, but I've got a lot of things to do, paperwork and stuff. And I still have some things to take care of for the new year. But I'm sure you're thinking about all the things that you are planning on doing in your year. Traveling, seeing people you love, crocheting, right now the weather's pretty good here. It got cold though, didn't it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's cold in Texas. I was surprised. And Jean down in Florida said they got pretty cool, about freezing. And then my other, Susie's at Pensacola down there, and they got pretty chilly too. But she didn't say how cold, but chilly is chilly for Florida. That's. But the young man today was just, he was just so full of hope and goals in his life, and caring young man, caring, gracious, very gracious indeed. I see great things coming from him in his future. Only because it was in his eyes. It was in his eyes. And you can tell it's someone when they have dead eyes, sleepy eyes, happy eyes, no eyes at all, which sometimes you feel their soul. Not you don't see it in their eyes, but you feel their soul. But I believe that he's going to be more than he ever imagines he's going to be. Because I feel strongly that he wants to help people. And he wants to give his heart. And I'm hoping he guards his heart and remember that people are going to hurt you when you have a heart. They are, and you cannot run away from it. You cannot, when your heart is being battered, attacked, criticized, all the things that go on in our lives, you have to be strong and come through it, because just go to bed, get up the next morning, and keep going. I mean, the alternative is terrible. You want to continue on in your life to see what else and how you handle it, and the things you've been through your life has made you strong. And the stronger you are, the more you can deal with. And remember, one of the videos I had read to you an article, and it said some kind of hard a dilemma or issue is there to learn how to get around it, how to get through it, how to handle it in the way that you need to handle it, because that's the only reason it's there. If there wasn't any hardship, would we ever have any goals? Would we ever have any thriving instinct to survive? I don't know. I know I'm getting into lectures today, and I look forward tomorrow to see what you guys have to say in your comments. And I'm going to have a glass of tea and praise the Lord for a good day that I had, and that we're home and everybody's safe and sound. And remember, God has you in the palm of His hand. Pray for Mother Earth, the bees, the trees, the flowers, and the bushes, I guess. And for each other. Because we're all in this huge, big world, all together. All together. Happy New Year. And I'll talk to you in the morning. Oh, well, I'll be reading your comments in the morning for sure. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.